could actually visibly feel the tumor shrinking. And actually, when the tumors get large under my arm, it starts to shuts down the circulation, so that the whole right side of my body starts going numb, and the pain gets pretty overwhelming. And at this point, there's no other treatment. There's no oncological treatment for the tumors at this point. And in fact, they said the chemotherapy was really never a good treatment for the cancer that was hormonal in nature. Breast cancer diagnosis in end of 2014, and then I went the traditional way of, receiving the chemotherapy treatment, but my body did not respond well at all to that. Really, I overreacted with something called a runaway train of inflammation, which created something called reactive arthritis, which is just, again, that massive amount of inflammation. So as soon as I heard about the E-System, that it would go after the inflammation, I thought that is something for sure for me. And the inflammation is one of my biggest issues, which creates the food intolerances and everything else. So E-System is a way to bring those things back into balance, together with taking good care of yourself. I call it the transformation chamber. Let's go through the transformation chamber together and come out the other side and see what happens. The thing that I experienced the most at my first and second time was it was a little shocking, actually, because I expected the impact to be in my body, and it was in my mind. I felt like it really relaxed some former thought patterns and opened up my awareness in ways that I was a little unprepared for. I was like, wow, this is an awakening chamber, like a transformation chamber. But that just helped me come into more alignment with, some desire to love my body more, and that helped me to continue to come back, opening that awareness. And then I started to experience more of the relief within my body as well. I feel like it heals from the inside out. So a lot of the, kidney things and organ pain and that sort of thing that I was having, would heal first, and then the arthritis, and then I start to see the cancer tumors shrink as well. So I think it can pretty much heal anything, which is amazing. But I've not met one person that this has not been a benefit to yet. It's not like I'm the one person this isn't going to work for. I mean, if that's what you're thinking, but try it. Just try 2 hours and do a relaxing detox bath, a 30-minute bath later that night, and see what you experience. I dare you. Just last week, I was in such a state of overwhelm and pain, and I came for just an hour and a half, did a detox bath that night, and it completely shifted everything and totally changed the trajectory of what was happening in my body. I have come frequently, and I do intend on continuing to come on a weekly basis, just for a maintenance thing now that I'm on that trajectory of well-being again, which is awesome. I would say I have about 60 hours in, and for a few weeks there I stacked about 40 hours together, and it was really powerful, really powerful. I'm considering doing it together with a water fast soon, and rallying up as many people who would like to join me in that, and really just going full on with to see and experience what the E-System can do in the atmosphere of just like a clean system. And I think water fasting could be a really huge benefit to that. So I just want to throw out the challenge of stacking some of these things that we know are helping us allow total well-being. And I do tend to talk to people when I'm here and get their stories, because I've heard some amazing, remarkable stories, and I think we overcome by the power of the testimony. Actually, there's a scripture that says we overcome by the power of the blood and the word of our testimony. So us actually saying, okay, this is what's helping me, it's frequency that others can join into, and that frequency of success, honestly. So I recommend sharing your story and getting other people's story as well. It's a powerful way to continue to overcome. And isn't it much more fun to do it together than doing it on our own, So yes, I love sharing my testimony and getting stories from people. Actually, you'll meet the most amazing people here as well. People tend to be more open when they're coming for healing, so you can tend to connect a little deeper, a little faster, which I love. I have a challenge for anyone out there who hasn't experienced the E-System yet. Definitely come and have that experience.
Energy Enhancement System at the Embassy of Life Mastery in Mount Pleasant, Michigan. Our testimonials include pain relief, anxiety relief, seizure reduction, trauma stress relief, greater cognition, improved blood pressure, nerve numbness improvement, joint pain inflammation reduction, better sleep, improved vision, optimism restored, more energy, and DNA repaired. The Energy Enhancement System generates multiple bioactive energy fields, including scalar waves, a morphogenetic energy field, also known as a torsion field. When combined with biophotonic patterning, it can interface with the body's DNA matrix and promote healing. Scalar waves are well known in astrophysics. Research has indicated that exposure to scalar fields can promote the repair of DNA, including breaks and genetic damage, as well as lengthened telomeres. The EE system is not healing you, nor is it a medical device. It does not pinpoint what you want healed. The EE system creates an optimal environment allowing your cells to repair DNA, which stimulates your body to begin fixing problems according to your body's hierarchy of needs. There is no way to predict what area you may find improvement in, and not everyone has automatic symptom relief, but many are finding improvement in areas they've given up on. Your goal is to take a nap. The delta and theta wave periods of sleep is when your body is naturally regenerating. By achieving a deep sleep during the session, you optimize your exposure. We offer comfortable recliners, dim lighting, and sessions lasting 2, 3, or 4 hours. What will energy enhancement do for you? Call today, 989-866-1133, or visit us online at elmastery.org